It's a vodcast. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's the Lion King for the Game Boy. I had that as a kid.
I was more taken aback by the presence of a 17th edition card in the form of ZenicReverie with a well over 50% win rate.
Even more losses than... Who was it? Lydian?
Tetsuya?
Lydian. Whoever it was.
Has made it all the way up to 9th before, maybe even more than once. But someone who's managed to do a little bit better than that is OkamiOfGames. 73% win rate is up there. There's very few people who have done as well as Okami, especially as quickly as Okami. Okami has come in mostly from Kuso Grande and a whole bunch of other stuff as much as I understand it. So yeah, they came in hot. They made top 8 in their first. Yeah, they got 3rd in Mystery Tournament 16.
Yeah.
So they picked up a whole bunch of wins, and they're just a really, really strong opponent. Doesn't really have a weakness the way that the really top players are. You know, they just look so good in everything. But ZenicReverie is capable of some pretty awesome gameplay. So anything can happen.
Yeah, this was a back 3 match. Both players having played a bunch of matches before, both players having lost once. I will probably not be able to tell which one is the loss, but OkamiOfGames playing against Marshmaster and Rompers. Arcade game. Yeah, arcade game about pushing down walls, collecting all the keys. Playing against Econ in Reverse X Reverse.
That was the loss.
Oh, really? Against Econ?
Yeah.
But then coming back against Bangaboo in Gun.
Which was one of the fastest times we've seen in that game. We've seen like 17 people race through that game, and Okami cut the fastest time like a third off of it or something. Like, just really was moving those blocks super fast.
Zenic playing against Quartz in Spring Dash Demo.
That was the loss, I think. Quartz beat them in the first round. That was the
rocket jump
at the ground to
yeah.
rocket jump, yeah. And then eventually a grappling hook and some dashes and stuff.
Then playing LonTTR in Kobo Deluxe.
Which must have been a win.
Was that the space game, maybe? Let's see.
Kobo Deluxe?
Your goal is to destroy all the bases on screen by shooting their course.
Oh.
Yeah, the space game.
Yeah.
With the tentacle space stations.
And you can shoot out the several little pieces while dodging 1,000 attacks on screen.
And then playing against Jojo the Oddish in Block Shop.
That was a very recent race, and I missed it.
Me too. Let's have a look at the...
I sure hope that's not one of our vodcasts.
Wait, what? It's a Factorial-like. It's like a Zachtronics game.
Whoa!
Why do I not get this kind of game? Why do I get Key Sanity, the game? Oh my god, this looks awesome. What's this, vodcast? Can we just vodcast it again?
That was cast. That was Blasphemous Terror and Cyro Hydra.
Did they appreciate the game? If not, we're gonna watch it again.
Roar talked about Factorio.
Oh, that's good.
And Shapes.io.
Yeah, Shapes.io. That was the weird song we had the other day where no one guessed it because obviously it's Shapes.io, but everyone knew the game. It was funny. But man, what a game! I'm sad I missed this now.
Well, ZenicReverie in the chat. I always panic a little bit when I'm about to cast a vodcast and I notice the person is in the chat.
Alright, and that was all 3 matches each of our players played. And then they played a 4th match.
And something happened.
Hold on,
And we're gonna find out what in just a moment. But first, let me remind all of you. You could join the Discord if you haven't yet. Be a part of the community.
What the hell?
You can get the give game roll to know whenever a ping is going to go out. You'll be notified about a match that's happening. You could follow the channel here on Twitch. You could even subscribe to it should you see fit. You could use your Amazon Prime free sub to Mystery Funhouse. And I will read out your comment in my best text-to-speech voice. And then that money will go towards mostly server costs, but also every now and then we get like some prizes, or we pay an artist to do some art or something to make a layout or something. You know, who knows? But we find some uses for that.
My God, listen to this.
Yeah.
I just found our new intro song. Oh my God. Hold on. I'm delaying this race so I can bookmark this song. No, not this Let It Go. This is a different Let It Go. Oh my God.
Hideki Naganuma. I don't suppose he had anything to do with Jet Set Radio.
Yeah, that's where my thought went. Understand the concept of love. All
He
right.
did. He's the Jet Set Radio guy.
I mean, you can hear it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So, I mean, I can cut to the game.
Atomiks. I
Atomiks.
think I know this one.
It's
I got
unclear whether
kind
it's
of
spelled.
mad testing this game with Blasphemous Roar.
Why? Mad because
It's
bad?
a puzzle game with a timer.
Oh, there's a timer. Not a fan of that.
And I got ruined by this timer multiple times.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes.
Atomiks with either a KS or an X. It's unclear. It's spelled with a KS on the draw sheet, but the icon and everything is X. So maybe it's both. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Assume.
So this is it's sort of
Very-
like ice
very
puzzles,
cool.
but you need to build the water molecule you see in the bottom left.
Oh, this is H2O. Wait, is it ice puzzles? Can we move? Oh yeah, we can only move. Yeah, you're right. So OkamiOfGames already built the thing.
Yep.
Zenik is close behind though. This is gonna be a clear.
And then there's that timer in the bottom left, and when you run out of time, you got to do the whole puzzle again.
That sucks. So the question is, where do you build this methane? This is H4C.
Man, it's another vodcast where I really want to draw on the screen. Shoot.
I'm so sorry.
You're right. We need to find a place to build it. I'm kind of looking at the... There's like a U or a V shape in the top left.
Yeah.
And on the lower left crook of the V shape.
Or the lower right. I think both of them would work.
Yeah, both of them. Something about that looks appealing to me.
But you need to be able to place stuff.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
There it is. Just a little bit to the right of the crook.
That was fast.
Stashing the top piece above. Very nice. It was really about stopping the middle on that one spot. Okami's got a lot of things lined up here. Everything's going to be easy except for the left H.
Let's get the left edge in position right here.
Yeah, Okami can be really good at puzzles. This is the sort of thing too, just like Gum, right? You're just like
this is
shuffling
already
things
solved.
from a top-down perspective.
It is already solved.
Oh wow. It's so elegant too. Like there's so few wasted moves.
Now we got diagonals. So now we really need to think about where we want to build this thing. Because those things need to be in position already.
Using the 2 middle blocks. Definitely. Well,
I see like the 2 C's below those 2 blocks.
okay, yeah. There's kind of some stuff going on there.
There's really only so many places this shape even fits in the level.
There's also up top.
Oh, below the long
Yeah.
bar coming down the bottom there, the top there.
So ZenicReverie, with 52 seconds left, has all of the pieces assembled on the right side. Needs to find a way to get the middle piece onto like the middle row.
Oh, this is it. Oh no, it's not it, because the H can't get in position after this.
Oh, I like what ZenicReverie has here, but what's the plan? Okami with another level done. 24 seconds left for ZenicReverie. I don't see it.
Oh, it's so close. This is it, but no, you can't get the C in position.
Yeah, once the H, the other H can help out the C, but now the H is not in position. And now you gotta reset. This is a hell of a molecule Okami is building.
Where can you even build this? So you need 4 in a row, and then I think it has to be right at the bottom there, bottom middle. I don't think there's any other place you could build this thing, even if you wanted to. Oh, actually no, you could build it like in the bottom left. Like imagine under that 1x1 block that is just kind of alone. That's where your molecule starts, and then just to the right.
Yeah, you could build it there.
It fits perfectly inside of that shape.
This heroic music. Is this a Tales game?
This is... Beaten Kaitos.
Oh, right.
Of course. Never heard of it.
It's, well, I will get too distracted talking about it. ZenicReverie is not really any closer to solving the second level and is again running out of time. Yeah, it definitely is Motoya. Motoya Sakuraba. Okami is going to be able to build the molecule in this space, but... So eventually, you can use a piece to line up other pieces, right? But eventually, the last piece has to go in on its own.
Yeah, you gotta
no help from anything else.
You gotta have like a cool move for the end.
And it looks like you can use one of these top blue ones, can slide along, and land right next to the other blue one.
Oh, that's OkamiOfGames have
That's
it?
going to be the finish. But first, you need to help this last one in. He needs to swap the last 2 blues temporarily. Oh boy. It's going to temporarily destroy the
Oh my
shape.
god.
Brilliant!
Yeah, just seize it.
Just a clever little piecewise shuffle that is completely reversible.
Oh no, we're sorting these? By fullness?
I don't remember this part. Yeah, I guess you are.
Like an eye
This
test.
is like it's like a one of those 15-piece puzzles, but there's only 7 pieces or 8 pieces. That's almost solved.
Oh, but can just move this one down.
Yep.
And I saw the solution as well, so I feel smart. Alright, we're building ethanol.
The middle looks good. Oh, there's a couple places.
The next
Maybe
task is
just
to
two.
build methamphetamine.
Just this innocent little puzzle game. The next one is whatever the active agent in a pipe bomb is.
Yeah. So where can you build this? You can build it in the middle. Like just completely in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's...
Or below it.
Yeah. Middle, or middle, bottom. And I feel like that's it. Because you need like the 2x3.
Yeah.
That really only fits in the middle column. What's this? Tekken.
ZenicReverie. Clearing the second level, but is already appearing quite outmatched. Okami has displayed brilliance on multiple occasions already.
You probably want to build it in the middle bottom, just because you have more walls to work with down there.
Mm-hmm. That was my first instinct. But I'm fully aware that that could be completely the wrong way. Yeah, Okami's not building it there.
Well, maybe Okami is wrong.
There's the C can go left, down, right. There it is. And now it can get into position. And all of the other pieces, like you can do that same move
everything's
with the next
kind of
C
free, right?
and with the yeah.
You do have to.
This is going to be a solve for sure.
Has to get the C in position first, though.
Oh, look
down,
at this.
Down right.
Yeah, there was a down right up.
Oh.
Okay, that was also gonna work.
Not optimal.
Okay. Needs a way to get the top H lined up. I don't immediately see that.
There's 100% some way.
It's not an easy way. I think another piece is to come in
beautiful.
like that.
Yeah, that's a solve.
Yep. The middle seemed to be a stronger solution. ZenicReverie, 2.5 minutes left. Has all of the pieces gathered in the lower left and is assembling the molecule in a place that looks well suited to the task. Yeah, the H is ready to go up. It can be stashed there. Oh, the oranges come out in a... Oh, it's just assisting. ZenicReverie has caught on to this fact that if you need a piece to help out, and you see a way for it to get where it needs to be to help out and get back where it was, like that's a good move, right? Looking for that kind of move.
Oh, this works on the left.
Yeah.
I was like worried because he moved the H out of the way where it was actually pretty good. There's only one place to build this thing.
The beating heart right in the middle. There is only a minute and a half left for OkamiOfGames to build this whole thing. So gotta start really shuffling these pieces around pretty quick. That'll work. C's will work. Needs to get the left H in place. That's gonna need some help. Yeah, there it is. Help has arrived. That one can come back. I mean, what can stop this? Nothing can stop this. I was worried when they had 90 seconds and then they solved it in 30. Why do they play the Sonic Spinball track so often? So you can request songs. If you make an account on Rainwave and you go on there, you can make requests. So some people just have their favorites. When we did a little show called Speed Gaming League, we had someone who maybe was a fan of the show, or maybe they were just always doing this, but they would request the NES, or was it Amiga, RoboCop title theme. And it's a weirdly melodramatic, beautiful sort of piece of music. This H, this blue H, Okami of Games, it starts there, and Okami moved it and then realized there's no way to ever get it back there. So this time they've moved the red into it and then moved the blue H down.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, ZenicReverie did something the chat thinks was awesome, and I feel bad. What is Okami missing? Everything's got to shuffle out to the left.
The question is, how does the H get in position? The top one.
Yeah.
And
You're going to have to like take the middle C and move it up and then have another piece come and go left and meet it, and then the C comes back down. Is Okami going to leapfrog over and over and over? Oh. I think I saw a way to maybe do it, but I also want to assume Okami of Games definitely would have seen it because they are much better at this than me. Yeah. The two top H's could help each other out, I think. I was pretty good at figuring out these puzzles with 10 seconds too few on the clock.
Yeah.
It was basically every level. I was like, well, I have it solved, but god fucking damn it, the time has run out, so I must do it again. I just couldn't catch a break. Alright, does Okami have it this time? It's not gonna just lock in on its way there. Shoot.
Unless you could like stagger the H.
You can shuffle. You can shuffle the H's around. Oh, we're getting all mixed up.
Oh, could have gotten the H out of the way first. Like to the left. Oh my god, this is working out.
Brilliant shuffle.
Like a Rubik's Cube solve. The song is like, everyone get out your lighter. Hold it in the air.
Yeah, that's the kind of song the RoboCop title theme is, for some reason.
Ropanon.
This actually just feels like a classic love song that we're gonna get copyright struck for or something.
It's King's Quest, apparently. I wasn't expecting that.
I forgot. Yeah, there is a really mushy song.
Okay, this position's pretty good. The problem is the right one. Like this left thing can help the bottom things. The top things are free-ish.
Oh.
The H can help.
I was like, there's a piece here though that can perfectly help the right H, and I was like, oh, it's the right H that is there to help the right H. That's a problem. You can sort of trade out pieces though. Oh, the red has stopped magically in a way to allow the right H to line up where it needs to.
Oh, this is it already. Like, ignore all of this. Just get the two H's.
Get the blues in. Yeah. Once the blue goes in, it's done.
Another really quick solve.
ZenicReverie's got most of this thing assembled.
And everybody wave your hands.
Nice solve from Zenic. It's going to be tough to catch OkamiOfGames. The goal is beat stage 12. We're on level 11. My gosh.
Yeah.
This one only has 5 pieces, which is kind of terrifying.
The problem with this game, for me, that the difficulty is that the levels are huge. Oh, we can leapfrog this. Leapfrog this.
Whoa.
See if the ogre's around now. And then the H magically gets into position.
The leapfrog is an important technique.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Beautiful.
ZenicReverie on the bonus game.
Oh, this is also a bonus game. This looks... I mean, it's the same as the previous one. Except there's 9 instead of 8, but I mean, who cares?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, every one of these is unique.
Oh, that's just solved already.
Sort of.
Oh, this is fine. Down and then, yeah, solved.
There it is.
That's done.
Wow. 1846 is the time from Okami. So Zenic says that they kept playing and they solved the remaining like 20 levels in as many minutes. So they just like figured it out. They could start to see into the Atomiks matrix. But Okami just gained the ability to see it faster. They were off like a rocket right at the start, and then that was it.
Apparently this game does it. I'm like, where's this music coming from?
Oh, this is the game music?
I think so. And it isn't doing...
That's a really good solve from Zenic. I think this is the second time in a row OkamiOfGames has dropped down to the lower bracket pretty early in the tournament. Is pretty primed to be breaking a lot of hearts down here, it seems.
Like, this isn't what propanol looks like. But you gotta get your carbon in a row. So.
It's pretty efficient.
Pew, 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 pew.
We pretty quickly started making compounds I've never heard of.
I mean, I've heard of ethanol. I don't know
Right.
what ethanol is the one that goes in. Yeah. You don't want to be prescribed ethanol.
So the key move here was to move the red down to the blue H on the right side. But I'm pretty sure these levels are structured that there's like probably a lot of ways to solve them.
I think this is a weird, interesting puzzle design game simply because the levels are kind of given by what these things look like. I mean, I'm just gonna assume ethanol or ethanol is H4C2O.
I definitely couldn't tell you whether the compounds are model accurate or whatever.
It's soft. No, it's
The
not
4
soft.
cross are good.
Gonna have to do
Not
some
sure about
shuffling
some
here.
of this other stuff. Oh,
Why did this happen?
that one there.
Oh, why did that happen? Unlike any of this.
Mm,
Especially with 15 seconds left.
That helps the H, but then... Oh, boy. Oh!
Oh, no. Oh, it is it! Wait, but the H is in the wrong position. Get it up there! No! The time!
Timeout. See what I mean?
Timeout. Everything was perfect.
Screw this game.
Purple. Wait, really?
Oh, if you hit escape, it closes the game.
I thought this was an NES game for some reason.
I think what it says is timeout. Hit any key to advance.
Oh, and then you hit the power
it was
button
like,
on the
okay,
computer.
and they hit escape, and then bam.
What is it? Oh, it keeps going. I fast forwarded a bit. The timer is a lie. But we also have a GIF game, so we may have to cut this short.
I mean, if we can just like skip through the video and turbo through the moves, if we really, really saw fit.
I can play back the video at 400 speed.
Yeah.
Never mind, I can't. I can only do 200.
It's gonna look even more impressive.
Yeah, this highest quality gaming right now.
The red one, you get to line it up for free at the start, and if you don't do that, it causes a lot of pain. That works. Now what? Leapfrog the H's. Uh-oh.
I feel like there's so much stuff out of order here. Never mind.
Oh.
Wow. Zenic's solving it not even twice as fast, but also twice as good.
That's funny. It's just like, no, I'm pretty sure it's all screwed up. I'm pretty sure there's just no way to... Oh, he did it.
Yeah, there were like 4 moves or something, and it was good. We gotta hurry. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. Hopefully we're still on 10. We are.
There was 1 second left on the timer? Oh my god.
Oh, really?
I
That
missed
was-
that detail.
And that was really half a second. This looks pretty promising. Ah, beautiful.
Pew, 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 pew. On to 11. A small thing you gotta build. Methane sourness? How did we miss that it said that?
Some of the chat said, oh, it's like methane but sour?
You know, like when you make a drink, like a whiskey sour? Barkeep, hit me up with a methane sourness. Oh, some fancy moves.
It looks pretty good if we can get the O in there. Now everything is messed up.
Or is it?
Oh no! Move the O first! The O for the other O! No! What are you doing? No!
This is gonna work.
No.
It didn't work.
Hold on, let me go back. I wanna be a little
Okay,
poopy.
okay.
So here. Like he's moving this O around like a madman. If he had moved the other O to the right first,
Yeah.
And then this one would have just clunked into position, moved the other O back, and then the H.
It's one of these things where, like, once you see it, it's like, oh, this game is easy.
Doot, doot.
Bum, bum, bum. Zenic is building his own molecule.
There's this whole thing where scientists will create new elements by shooting molecules with like electrons, and then they make new elements with the half-life of 2 microseconds or something. Oh, building it up there. Interesting.
You mean like some large hadron collider stuff?
Something like that, yeah. There's like machines that do it, and it's kind of a race to see who can. That was fast.
Yeah, that was an excellent solve.
They're done with not 28, but whatever.
Right, some other time. Kind of a lot more time. OkamiOfGames really killed it on this one.
Let me slow down the video first so that... First of all, this music doesn't suck.
I don't know, maybe it kind of rules when you speed it up.
But also so that the next time we watch a vodcast, we don't actually watch the right one at double speed.
Oh, man.
That's what I was worried
Embarrassing.
about.
Yeah, I looked at the race comments. Both Alpha 5 and Zenic have a very similar comment left on SRL. Press any key does not mean press escape.